no matter what. And you never know how consistent Big can be. So let's just all sit back, relax, and enjoy the show that begins towards Catwalk. Tabson opens up, and he is met by Boomich's grenade. Oh, what a good flashbang. Boomich thought he was on the surface of the sun for a moment. I don't know if the sun has a surface, or if it's just a...
It is, yeah, the surface. You know, the surface of the sun.
Is there, how do you know? They have pictures of it?
Well, there's a core, so it has to have some surface
they
somewhere.
want you to think.
It is a gassy bonfire, but...
Bomb's being planted by Searson and pops up Keto. Howdy doody. He drops Bit and Simple, able to trade one, but that bomb's planted and the fights start to go the way of Navi. It's a 1v1 with little HP for the remaining two players. Searson doesn't realize that he's already gotten out, but now Perfecto's made tons of sound. Jumps down and hits it.
Excuse me?
Excuse you.
They both just were like made of paper. Both players are very clutch. I can remember Perfecto clutch. He had some very high clutch statistics. And I remember Tabson saying whenever he watched Searson clutch, he'd always make a move that seemed ridiculous, and then it would win. And that Searson was just like in a different level mentally. But that was Searson 2020. Searson 2021 is not nearly as serious.
See if Boomich can roll cage any players that come at him. Electronic's going to keep his finger on the pulse with that first kill. And look, they don't even check. Easy Fomus. Mow down. Deagle back in action. But Tabson was caught in their crimson web.
I love the new hair, by the way, I'd just like to say.
Flashbangs with pistols to barrel out the doorway. They got their AUG back, but will they get a chance to use it? P250 up close as the T-swing. And Tabson, alongside Xantares, will drop a couple guns. Now Navi come running over. Through the CT spawn. And one along Cat. That's Simple.
Peek him. Peek him.
Simple at the top of the food chain.
Simple gave over his AUG.
It's close still.
What a guy.
Goes out, drops the bomb yet again, and it's a little HP for Xantares.
I love how they're just
headshot spot towards Pit, but Keto should be done for. Nade him. Ooh, Keto's got a chance. They're facing. They are facing him, and you do not want to make that mistake. Simple shuts it down. Man, we're already halfway through this year. Time flies when you're having fun, and CS is always fun. Electronic over the catwalk peak with a headshot. Simultaneous kill coming in from Simple.
I haven't seen Navi play this aggressive in some time. Like, I can't remember the last time they just tried this opening strategy for their game plan.
Oh, that's money.
Oh, another great tactic. They got some damage off, and Perfecto can push forward into this. He's got a teammate actually watch the cross as well. He doesn't even have to worry about that.
Locked in. They got the flasher finished.
Yeah. Stroke of magic. Navi have also been winning these super aggressive rounds. Lots of players alive. They're instantly on fire.
Predictions, Perschmictions, Simple. He's the most consistent thing.
Oh my god.
But is he? Oh, Searson's gonna find the kill over the shoulder. Simple yet to find his answer. Remember, there's just 3 pistols, but pistols can punish. Xantares reminding Boomich of exactly that. It is a man advantage here. Simple, he's gonna nail his shot. Bit comes in with 1 as well, but it's Xantares right now making the difference. 2v2 ensues. Perfecto's low HP. Xantares has his head popped, and now it's Keto's turn to clutch. A nice Deagle kill to really give him the edge, because Perfecto's nearly dead already. Bomb halfway gone, and he just can't push it over the line.
Oh, he's got to be careful, okay, with this movement.
The perforator.
What on earth?
Whoa.
They're both eating each other's flashes coming out long, and then Simple gets some damage in.
So fast,
dude,
Mohan.
I just love the way the crosshair shakes. It's just so stylistically, aesthetically pleasing.
Ooh, he gets the fade away, and he's not going to fade too far.
Oh my god.
Simple sticks around and stuffs Xantares back cat.
Like a turkey?
Yeah, like a turducken.
Oh.
Turducken is when you stuff a duck in a chicken, in a turkey. And as ridiculous as that sounds, I remind you...
Delicious, or?
America.
Yeah.
Headshot from Keto, but that's all they're going to get. A single kill from Big.
I picked them to do it, but...
They're going to commit with the little utility they have. Perfecto buys his time perfectly. That's the most important gun drop. And, whoa, Xanterez! A beautiful double deagle. But the Molotov creeps to his feet, and Searson's P250 doesn't pack enough of a punch to stop the 1v3.
They can clear out this position if they want to. It looks like they're going to come through it. Navi know what's coming.
That they do.
But, yeah, now the phase of the smoke comes through. Boomich at least spots 2 more. Flank is coming in. Simple, he's got a lot of work to do, but he has friends to help.
That's the round.
Oh, and suddenly this man is in CT. Taps and crosses. 1v3. Bomb in the cover of the CTs on Cat. And he's just trying to get some kills, but he's getting dinked in the process.
Yep. He gets one with him.
Damn.
It is a close.
Game
Nice
plan
timing.
is perfect.
You could see Simple in that like one awkward moment, knowing that he was the only person to try and stop them long
Now
like
I'm
here,
convinced.
but he wanted that cat play.
It's not just aggression. They're so in tune with everything Big want to try. So even though they didn't get opt, this is so much information. But Xanterez through the smoke, he takes Simple out. That's huge. And some more nades potentially on the cross. I don't know. Xanterez, he's just finding these entries before the retake even occurs.
Searson wants the gun. He pushes forward, and that's going to be the first kill back in the hands of Navi. Now, we do have this big wraparound. Keep your one eye on Tizian. Going back around middle towards Catwalk. If Navi push up fast enough, they should still be fine. And so far, so good. Bit gets into the kill feed. There's the frag versus Keto. And now it's on to Xanterez, the guy who kicked it all off. He's dropped, and Tizian hits the timing.
Not planning for him, is it?
But does he hit all the shots? It's not. Oh, the Tech 9's good for 2, but not the 3rd. Perfecto with a clutch as he does. Navi, 10 rounds straight.
A great try. And if he had gotten that second kill, he could have run up and they can throw their Molotovs on the Cat. They can nade you with HEs now. Looks like they're going to try to come into B. Perfecto, he's been very, very consistent. They'll find one opening kill. And finally, will we have it? A big round. Simple with a flash from a teammate. Comes in, does a ton of damage, but doesn't get the frag.
2 ops for a retake and a 3v4 on B site does too.
Surely they have to... I just taped your foot to the ground.
Okay. All right.
If you kill Perfecto on the entry, you can't clutch.
True. Yep. That's how they got that first round. That was the B play. And it's coming back at him. Simple through the door with the kill Vikido, and Perfecto, bit of a safer position this time around. He's really drawing them into him, takes an initiative to kill a second, and Searson's sniper misses the shot. So right back to a 10-round lead, despite Big being on the board.
It's as if they still have 5 players. They're not watching long whatsoever.
But Electronic could die.
Oh my god! What? Holy sh... That was nasty.
3 guys up the Xbox. Xanterez. Oh, he gets his gun spotted, and Boomich finds the better of it. Simple. Eats a flash. Oh, but he didn't see Tabson cross already. On the back of Cat, that's where Boomich tries to keep himself in the fight, but it's going to be Tizian and only Tizian. And as he jumps up to try and get the angle,
oh my god, he wasn't prepared for it at all. Holy smokes, that's so nasty. I thought it was for sure the fact that Searson was like really in the door.
Yeah.
But Electronic actually just reacted and made it look like these smokes are really bad. Very poofy in the favor of Navi if they want to play around them. They're going to come through.
It is.
Cover the flash. Bit and Boomich both get kills. 3-on-3 situation. Bit looking for another. He gets damage instead. Trade comes through. Advantage is unclear at this point. Bomb is left behind enemy lines, but they could retrieve it. Searson can see this gun, but he can't get to him. And there's no way to clear out this position at all safely. But, okay.
Waits.
Boomich just peeks.
Nicely done. And the trajectory from the nade tells them Simple's down in CT spawn. But this is Simple. And that's Searson. Headshot from the op gives Big their second. Damn it, they got something.
Not getting spotted at all. Oh, he can get the bib out.
Come on,
okay? Knife
baby.
and fork on this one.
Wait.
Set the table. Put the plates down, the silverware. Bring out the good china. Chill.
Oh, he sees them
really
all.
Enjoy this meal, Electronic, because it's going to be delicious.
2. You take 2. Couple courses. The eye's hungrier than the stomach. Couldn't manage the 3rd. But that's a thing of beauty, dude. You hear the audio cue, you know to play it safe, and then it couldn't have gone better in terms of collecting info. Perfecto. Push to the top of mid with Simple over the shoulder. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Big have their hands full. Navi look fantastic, but there is still a second half on Dust 2 after the break, and, well, we'll see you guys there. Tabson keeping them honest down in the base of tunnels. They've seen nothing here in mid. Ever since that first kill, it's been a graveyard.
I asked Tabson, I said, hey, have you ever considered changing your name to Tabson? He said no.
Keto just accepts his fate, and Tizian pushes towards Car, but here's Navi with 2 rapid frags. Little window challenge named Tabson, and his bomb is planted beneath the ledge. I thought maybe they'd challenge over top. That is not the case. Instead, we've got Perfecto back on plat, and Electronics starting to lock his way into tunnels itself. The smoke on door does fade, trades back each way, and it falls onto Searson, looking for 3 kills in the pistol, but he can't nail it. It is Navi. I did lie. CT's over the box. Beautiful play by Searson. You love to see it. A little bit of an initiative. There was so much smoke, but Searson rises over top. The double scout, triple pistol play. Is it enough to extend this game somewhat? It looked likely, but now we have Navi in with an answer, and one of the 2 scouts now down. Still, pistols aplenty, but Bit connects the headshot.
Quite a shot, too.
And Navi are all collected just on the other side of this. Bit with another one onto Tizian. I'd love to see how much of those heads he saw. Xantera is tucked on the boost spot, jumps to block bomb plant, but that does not occur. And Boomich, well, he's had a damn nut.
They had a Jimmy rig of the cross. They only had 1 smoke.
It was there for them, but Bit
a shot.
Took it all away.
We should look at that again. That was insane, because they had to dodge a flash, and then Bit took a shot over the smoke on the site. Yeah, you're a brand risk.
This was cool. I did like that quite a bit, but here's the shots I'm curious about.
Oh, that was nasty.
A little snapper.
Yeah, that was as nasty as it looked.
And a little clapper.
Another.
Keto.
Also nasty.
Xantera starts to leave, and Simple's going to find the timing, so there it is. B site wide open. Bomb in tow through tunnels. Perfecto finding it through the mid doors just as Tizian could have traded him back. But as has been the entirety of this Dust 2 map, it's just Navi a step ahead.
And they're just in the perfect close plan, too. The sweatiest of all time. Electronic going back towards mid, covering the tunnels, 2vx. This is the fun part, because almost, everyone would save in this situation, but there's just no reason to if you're big.
Gotta stop it. And you eat a flash. Bit comes in with the P250 knife out.
Oh my.
You devil. Oh, you devil.
They just had too much fun with that one. I mean, that was coasting. That was demolished. They just got demolished. I mean, yeah. Again,
On the plus side,
yep.
can't get much worse than the first map.
Yes.
So let's see what happens with the CZ from Boomich. It's a wild little spray, but it's not even his kills. It's just all Perfecto and Electronic. 4 frags immediately, no answer back from Big. And you know that in this moment, they're all just having these PTSD flashbacks to Dust 2.
I mean, yeah, it already feels
not
like
again.
that. Dude, what is going on?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
This is tournament, coming into the event, I believe it was Simple who had the interview saying,
I'll give you the option to change your winner prediction now for who's going to win the event. Go ahead. It's honestly so impressive with Big.
There are ups, there are downs. But they've got a nice B split coming in with that 1 kill. They've got 2 CTs isolated, but the bomb plant gets stopped. And, they pick it back up just in the nick of time. Just in time. Sweet. They get their kill. Of course, there's a world where Boomich stops a second bomb plant, and that round falls short.
Yes. And rotate out of the site that they were correctly stacked on.
Tizian just barrels outwards, gets his feet on the ground, which seems to be half the battle, but there are a couple frags from the counter-terrorists, including the one in pit. Tabson making sound, and Simple plucks one from the sky. But Tabson trades him, and the 2v2 ensues. Navi fall off of Arch and double back towards top middle. That is where both of them are. They've got Searson to deal with inside of Little Pit and the bomb planter by the name of Tabson. Searson swapping into the AK-47, and they both come to peek this. Big, they've got them. Dead to rights as Searson comes out wide, and Big convert. That second round forced by win.
pretty often. They go for the fast boost at mid, and Bigger coming up quick, actually. They turn the corner already, and this is a situation that's working out quite nicely for them so far. Simple has to make up for the fact that Electronic got his kill. Searson with a very nice trade, sliver peek here, but they already are coming quickly up mid, and now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Other rotators outside the smoke. This means that Big know that they can plant the bomb, and now the Navi players who are left over will join hands, and the bomb is planted on the inside of Cold here.
Xantera is tucked inside the graveyard. It's going to have to be Boomich to try and peel him off. Oh, Xantera's peeks. And he wins his duel with ease. Perfecto going to take the place of his fallen teammate. Smoke towards the side of sight to give him that wiggle room, to give him a chance to entry in on Searson instead. Trying to bait the op shot, but Searson with patience pays off. 4 rounds for Big in a row.
They grab it. This is a super fast play up mid, probably relatively unexpected. They don't throw, it's not even Navi, I think, overstacking down banana. Maybe they threw a bottom B smoke. I don't think they did. Boomich ran through it like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onto something. Yeah. Keto's into something. The B bomb site. Boomich is able to get a kill despite having 2 kills! More frags than he has HP left over. These are teammates. Perfecto stops the bomb carrier. It's all on Xanteras. He's low HP. 40 left. And time. He goes silent so that they don't know exactly when or where he is. Xanteras is having a hell of a game on Inferno. 10-2 at the moment. As many kills as the rest of his team combined. But Simple, up close and personal.
There the whole time. Okay, you know if you put like a it's like when they try to do those surrealism shots where they put like a camera in front of a fly.
And a frag that misses the mark. Tabson has to wait to recover vision and look at that. Simple prepared for the peak. Yeah. He's going to put out the fire and continue to fight off the side of this, you'd think. Delays for a moment. Perfecto, well, he tries to peek out around New Box. Simple here to lend a helping hand, and it's working wonderfully for now. The no-scope. And Keto, all that remains. 1v3, the Deagle damage looks good, but tiny bit better. Comes out wide as Navi tie 4 rounds apiece.
Great shot from Simple with a no-scope. But this is a perfect round from Navi. Everything becomes so obvious to them. They got the Halls control set up. They know there's a second man to approach it. They get the rotation out to B with the perfect amount of utility being dispersed slowly. A flashbang, a Molotov, a smoke. Electronic and Simple. Pit side. Simple looking for a shot. Electronic actually kind of playing support in this position from the back lines. Simple taking another shot. And the mini misses. Has confirmation on him. Electronic looking to support. Keto from up top, though, causes problems, and Electronic dies behind him.
All while Tabson wraps around to confirm that they have this site in entirety. Simple could have hit that shot into the mini pit player.
Coming into some of these rounds that I think is catching Navi off guard. Like here, they're kind of having success over on the B site, and then all of a sudden, I think like 2 more seconds, and then Navi are really comfortable on the A site.
Yeah,
he really just jumped up, tapped it, and backed up. And now the CTs are coming into position. This gets really, really difficult here for Big, but
Pit double peek.
Yes, and Electronic now comes in late.
This is the stick from Tizian. He does it safely and then hides back down into the pit again. They are really trying to challenge on CT, looking to shut down the rotators. They know that there's guys back on coffins this entire time. Simple, one of which. Perfecto peeks, nice headshot to Tizian, and Electronic with 2 HP comes in versus Searson. Navi back with that 6-5 lead.
That was cool, the way that Electronic played all the way back, waiting for anyone to peek into CT while applying some pressure through con. Looks like the shot might come in soon.
It's gonna have to be a flick.
Yeah, he's double dipping, you know, he's like, I'm gonna hit this shot, basically.
Bit could help, but we see the smoke fall at his feet. He does actually stand on the other side of this. And footsteps being heard by Electronic. Bit able to open Vitizian. Xanteras takes his second of the round. And Xanteras, he's taking down big names. Simple and Electronic. The 2 guys that baited him into the apartments push just 1 round prior. He enacts his revenge. And Boomich, well, he's going to go ahead and tuck beyond Tabson. Ooh, supposed to hard clear, but Boomich does a good job of softening up a couple players. The site is open for the taking at this moment, but Bits trying to come in through Arch alongside Perfecto, neither of them going to arrive in time, seeing as the smoke has them blocked off.
And they get out of that. That was an interesting play. This is, of course, very, T-favored. Xanterra's going to hard clear that angle, and he's gambling, hoping that they come stairs. And on the other side of the shot, of course, Simple could still hit the flick if Xanterra doesn't one-bullet him.
Yep.
But quite good on both sides. I think there was some situation on CT where I feel like you'd get caught off guard, but he's like kind of the perfect anchor. It's takes a little bit longer, I'd say, to go A than it does B. 25 seconds, they're going to try to tell some late round fake. This could come down to the final few. Let's see, all the CTs are rotating over, so this could be good. But we got to keep eyes on our A player, who is alone, but 15 seconds, and all he has to do is stop the bomb.
And it's Simple, so you know he can do what he damn well pleases.
Oh my God.
There's the first one. Oh, and Tabson's up close. Gets the headshot. Kills Simple. Searson into Library. Shuts down Boomich. And Navi were brought back to A only to fall. A 9-6 half out of Big. Think about that showing on Dust 2. Think about the spirits on your screen at the end of that first map and compare it to what you have now. Big, alive and kicking. All right, they're going to go for the app.
I just think it's B. Boomich selling a super late fake, basically.
No flashes.
Two players here. They're just going to run out, and they get the one trade. They can't get the second, though. Xanterra's. Again, such a strong anchor on the site. Super nice for USP. Look at this Clipperino. 4 frags for Xanterra's. Boomich coming late up mid. Doesn't want to give it to him, but knows the round is over. Tabson will get the frag, and it's all about Xanterra's.
Let's go. Listen, man, I'm all for a 4-man abs pop, but I'm definitely more for it when you've got flashbangs. Xanterra's looks into the sun, not blind. The first one's a shooting gallery, the second just as easy, third kill clean, and the fourth, well, that one's well earned. A nice one tap to really shut down this pistol play from Navi, so we've got Big with double digits. These little 9mm just zinging by. Ooh, but that's bigger than a 9mm. Simple to the face of Tabson. Here comes Searson, wasting no time with the B aggression, just going to attack him from the back. Tizian didn't clear this spot, and Electronic's going to nail him. Now Xanterra's does come in with a kill, and Searson's MP9 is good for yet another. Bit wants the Deeg. But I'm sure he'd also want a little more HP. Not that he seems to need it.
You know Searson is here as well.
Yeah. Ooh, Bit gives cover. And now Xanterra's is going to need 3 kills on this round to deny Navi.
We could.
Ooh, they crossed the bomb.
Yeah, they do. For them, if Xanterra's goes around this way, of course, look, they're flanking him. Oh my God, they actually just won.
No way.
What a play.
Oh, did they? Did they?
Maybe they won't. Maybe they actually just go back.
Oh, you don't poke the bear.
Situation. I don't know.
Oh, but he changes to grenades and still he's alive. Boomich! Oh, he loses.
No way.
That was their chance, and they missed it. Oh my God, it's raining fire.
Don't have any smokes to counter these.
Oh, it's Vesuvius on the B site. Keto, he's going to try to move forward here, and that same gap is actually used by Tabson. Over the boxes, he predicts for Defecto, but that flash, that's the key. Searson adding a kill to the tally, but Simple's tree position in a 1 versus 4. He sees them, but back and forth is Xanterra's, and forward is Big Clan.
Now the entry will come. 25 seconds, low utility here. They just got to force their way in.
Yeah, they got to beat Keto. He sees one over the top and manages the front runner. Doesn't finish off his initial fight. Bomb planted. Guns picked back up. Tabson goes for that wallbang damage. Can't quite land it. Then he peeks into 2, so Bit trades through and through. And we're left 3v3. Smoke back down on CT. That's going to delay Big, and oh no, not even, excuse me, just the flash. No utility after the fact. Perfecto looking for the gunfights, and Xanterra's gives it to him. Bit's gonna see the shadow advantage, and the pressure falls to Xanterra's, who tries his damnedest to run. The back and forth affair from Navi. That's where it could all start. Simple looks to give cover, and Searson's been peeled off the bomb site, so it has to be the arch play. That is it. And Simple finds his hit. Keto tagged to 19. Little USP nipping away at Simple's health, and yeah, he's had enough. Comes back at it with his 16th frag on Inferno, taking that top spot from Electronic.
And they're comfortable doing so. So All that's to say, I liked him peeking down a bit there.
Tough to take risks on the A site with pistols, but they do find a timing to at least push outwards. Tabson then slips in from library. And he's actually secured a second rifle, so when Keto gets over here, there will be a chance for them to both have guns. He's tapping for the head of Bit. Come on, he hits it! But for only 80 damage, almost unfair. Perfecto off of the bomb plant, slides into back sight, and he has been left with no support. Tabson blocking in on this. They've got Bit off his position. They could anticipate this move. This would be a huge round for Big to win, but they don't have the kit on defuse.
Is he gonna walk through?
4 seconds left. Down to 3, and there's the cover from Tabson. Tabson comes out from library, adds a kill off Arch, the solo A1S on that round.
So it's a big guessing game, but look how many CTs are near A.
Yeah, starting to come back over. Looking to scramble in, but the flash blinds Keto. He dives back on 40 HP. Tabson's still inside of library, and Xantares, dude, he is locking this down from Little Pit, but they held him in. And now Xantares is going to have to do it all. As Searson tries to get into the mix, there's nobody left to help him. It's only Searson. 1v3 as bombs now planted, and he has to call for the save.
How Searson wasn't involved in this round, I'll have no idea. I'll have absolutely no idea. So it was just an awkward, like, slow rotation. And then the punish game from Simple is insane here because, okay, it looks like he's staring at him the whole time. But Tabson walking through that smoke, if he killed if he kills Simple, he probably gets 2. And even if he kills 1, that might have been enough. This could spell disaster. There's no heavy rotation either. No gamble here. Electronic will find the opening. Where's the trade? Xantares, who's been their rock on the A site, dies, only getting 1.
See it from Tizian.
And Tizian shows its place as well. This is very dangerous. Smoke down on Moto. They'll swing on Pit. Ooh, nice shot from Tizian.
Agreed. And a second.
Oh, they don't even trade him.
Not bad for the bottom fragger.
2 on 2.
Comes in big in a crucial moment. Searson close to the bomb site. Boomich down low.
Oh, or sorry, he's in the back of the site.
Yeah, Keto, he's behind the hay bales. He's been able to inch his way closer, and Simple doubled from Little Pit into Big. Keto to the high ground, hasn't spotted either yet. Now they've been seen, and Keto could get them both. He's got Simple locked in position, but time is the issue, and Keto, he gets no scope. Now a tap out from Searson, but there's simply no time. Navi tie at 13 rounds
Oh my
each.
god, that's how it happens? And it's Keto to run out of ammo, jump it into the pit, only to get no scoped out of the sky. It looked like Simple had his 1 chance. Oh, that is tragic for Keto to come into the situation. Even like makes all this space to get into pit. Tizian tries to set them up best he can. He's not in a great situation, and the spacing isn't even good for Navi. They don't trade him. 2 50-50s. He wins them both. And this extra chance for Simple is all they need. This is while winning.
Okay.
I think that's even his reaction after they win. He's still not happy about it.
Yeah. Searson, just stay scoped, man. Hit this first shot, take down the numbers. That's the start.
Yeah.
And if Keto clears close, that's the start.
Okay.
5 versus 3 now.
Rotation over towards the A site, and you can see they're kind of split up like it's a rifle round, but they didn't pick up any extra guns.
Yep.
And they cannot be rotators and win this round. So again, eyes on Searson.
Blinded, he hits that. And as he repositions, I feel like this is their best chance to push through. Keto, he's gonna get 1 into the head of Bit. And Electronic prioritizes plant before smokes fade. He gets tagged up low, and they have done it. A single op for Searson, 2 kills on the round.
He likes this idea. Execute's coming.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're coming through. This is a lot on Keto. He gets blinded in the back of the site. They put pressure on Tabson. Tabson gets 1 kill. He's still alive in CT spawn, but this is 4 on the B site. They're going to go through the boost, but this is obviously kind of a risk, but they don't cover it.
A wonderful moment for Searson.
Yes, they're going to try to get this plant down. I don't know how panicky the CTs are going to be in this spot, but they sense an opportunity.
Fast flank up Banana. Bit's gonna get himself into cover. He sees the barrel. That flash is huge from Simple. It's a 2v2 and Simple misses his shot, but it's Bit's chance to shine. Xantares walks wide, and Bit goes big for Navi's 14th round win.
An X-Acto knife. In terms of aim to rival, I feel like Xantares, when it's rifle to rifle like that, cuts through him like a laser. Nasty stuff. As you mentioned, a great flash assist in the heat of the moment from Simple,
Yeah.
but he left it to Bit to do all of the damage. Simple drops a shot, and he gets every trade. Nasty round from Bit. Maybe he will have an opportunity. This is the first time it hasn't been completely smoked when they're approaching it. Oh my god.
NATO.
Electronics running out to smoke this, and Searson's like, finally, some action. I've been sitting here all half.
Let's go. 5v4 for Big. Boomich not going to respect the flash. He flies straight down into the pit. More grenades in the hands, but this time it's the CT side. Tizian drops bomb and jumps. Slick movement. Gets out of danger for just a moment. 2 players behind him, and Simple finds him. So now it's back into the even game, and Simple wastes no time sprinting into the deepest corner of the bomb site with Perfecto on box. That's the cover. Keto, the killer, is taken down, and Navi with 15.
The 1-2. That was nasty. And you love that movement from Tizian on the site to get on top of default fall behind it. But as soon as he looks at lane, they know there's no CTs coming from there, which opens up this post plant in their favor in the 2v2. The plant goes down the back of the site, and they deal with everything else. And really sick of Simple, of course. You know, just the awareness from him to lock this down. But from this point on, it's all Navi.
I can't believe he ignores it. Tizian jumps over box, gets down, and never even thought that the 2 players would be backside.
See what Searson can do. One of the best scouters as well.
Hits his shot, but bettered by the AK.
Yeah.
We've got Xanteres, who's been a huge impact for Big on this second map, isolated inside A pit. And his teammates smoked off. He lands a great grenade to soften them, but can't actually finish any frag. A flash that helps Tizian, though. Maybe this turns the tide. Molly pushes Simple back. Check out the HP for 3 of the 4, and Keto, he hits the headshot. Do not write off Big. They've got hands on an AK. Bombs planted, and that's gonna add pressure. Op in the hands of Keto. He's got 1 flash to try and prime the pop. A smoke perhaps to help, but no sir. It's Bit with a crucial kill, and Perfecto looks to hold the angle. Taps in, he hits him through the boxes. We've got Boomich up in Graveyard, and that is where they end this. Navi, it took 30. Far more than what was needed on Dust 2, but it's them through and through. The big heart from Boomich and the 2-0 from Navi.
They nail it. It was a lot more convincing on Dust 2. It was hard fought on Inferno. Again, a map that Big Clan really haven't touched in a long time.